Hello friends, welcome to my channel OrgaNatic. If you put a little bit of effort to keep your house clean daily, it will never get messy and you won't have to give it a spring clean. Let's find out how to do it right following the famous FlyLady system. For today's video, I've picked the most brilliant ideas out of this system that make life easier. If you like videos about home organization, please subscribe to my channel and let's get started. Every household has hot spots. They are those enchanted areas where things like to magically appear and loiter. In my case, it's a bar counter in the kitchen. Imagine if every family member leaves even a small thing on the spot, it will turn into a mess. The FlyLady system urges to find these hot spots, making it a daily routine to tidy them up, which only takes a couple minutes. It helps to maintain order in the house, so we won't have to spend too much time on the weekends to clean up everything that accumulated over the week. And, most importantly, the house will appear cleaner. Shiny kitchen sink is the most important spot in the house. Scrub it daily till it shines. This place is a symbol of a clean house that creates a sense of order. The habit to constantly maintain a clean kitchen sink also helps to get used to cleaning the whole house on a regular basis and even enjoy it. I'll add 3 of my own simple and effective ways to deal with a pile of dirty dishes. The first and the most practical one is not to leave dirty dishes at all and do them right after a meal. It will only take a minute because the food hasn't dried and stuck to the plates yet. The second way is to use time efficiently while tea or coffee is being brewed or while the meal is in the oven. The wait time will pass quicker and you'll take care of the dirty dishes at the same time. And the third way is to get a dishwasher. Many complain that there is no room for it, but I'd rather get rid of the unnecessary household appliances that we don't use at all that often and install a dishwasher instead. That would buy me lots of time. This laundry tip is one of my favorites. We often don't feel like doing the entire laundry when there is too much of it. It's understandable, since you have to find the time, energy and will to sort the dirty clothes by color, type of fabric, and even flip a few things inside out or straighten them. As a result, we end up procrastinating doing the laundry. Try this FlyLady's advice. Find 3 laundry bags or baskets, or something similar to these compact bags. I have here first one for whites, second one for colors, and the third is for the delicates. When it's time to wash a piece of clothes, sort it to the right bag right away. When one of the bags fills up, throw it in the washing machine. Here's my personal advice. Use color catchers that, hence the name, prevent clothes from accidentally being dyed during a wash. Thus to avoid unpleasant surprises when the laundry is done. That's especially relevant with new items. When a room is a mess and needs to be tidied up entirely, we immediately lose any will to do it. Try a different mindset and don't be a perfectionist. Just cleaning up a little here and there seems more realistic and less intimidating. Our mind isn't set to conquer the entire mess, however, doing a small amount at a time beats doing nothing at all and brings a much better result. Perfectionism often leads to procrastination. Because perfectionists fear being unable to complete a task perfectly, they put it off as long as possible. Apply same philosophy at work, so a boring and annoying report will no longer seem so painful. Decluttering is an important step of the path of tidying up your home. Don't try to organize clutter. You absolutely have to get rid of it. But first thing first, let's define clutter. Clutter is too much disorganized stuff in one small place. For example, a family grows, but the premises remain the same. and things can simply take over the free space. A home like that can't breathe, it's hard to find anything in it, and it looks messy. Clutter is also something that doesn't bring us joy or something we no longer need. It is also something that we are embarrassed of ourselves and would like to get rid of, but for some reason haven't done so. Therefore, free your house of unnecessary stuff as it collects, and it will be much easier to keep everything in order. Setting a timer for 15 minutes to clean every day is probably my favorite idea in this system. The bottom line is to spend 15 minutes only to clean up one specific zone every day. Taking into account how reluctant we become when it's time to tidy up the house, especially when it's too much work, 15 minutes don't seem so bad. However, it's possible to move mountains during these 15 minutes. The results will be noticeable immediately without much effort. The FlyLady concept of zones suggests separating your home into different zones. They could be a hallway, a kitchen, a kids' room, a bedroom, a bathroom, and also a balcony. Everything is simple here. Clean the selected zone for 15 minutes every day until it's done. In order to avoid confusion, you can do it by week. That is, spend 15 minutes a day for one specific zone during a whole week and then move on to the next one. Clean for 1 hour once a week. It's when you change the bedding, vacuum the floor, and dust surfaces. It's more of a light cleaning rather than a spring cleaning where we don't have to dust under a sofa, for example, because we dive deep into cleaning in this zone when spending 15 minutes a day for it. Papers, letters, magazines and files appear in our house daily. To avoid the paper chaos, sort them out immediately. It's best to do it with a trash bin nearby. When receiving mail, open the envelopes right away to see the content and place it where it belongs. If it's a catalog or a magazine, leave it on the armchair, the couch or the bed where you like to rest. So, at first opportunity you have, look through it and then either throw it away or store it in a new spot. Find a place for bills and put them there. Dedicate a specific date to pay the bills. FlyLady, for instance, picked the 1st and the 15th of every month. By the way, I'm uploading a video about file organization pretty soon. If you are interested, don't hesitate to subscribe to me. This 5-minute technique will give us an amazing result in a short amount of time. It's based on the idea of cleaning a room as quickly as possible in just about 5 minutes. Usually it's the room that needs it the most. This technique is especially useful when you are about to receive unexpected guests and you literally have a few minutes to clean up the place. During this time we quickly pick up the things laying around and put them back to their spots. Take a dirty plate to the kitchen, take out the trash, put the files in a drawer, clothes in the closet, and quickly vacuum the floor. The idea is that you have to work as fast as you can in so-called turbo mode in order to accomplish the task. Thus, in just 5 minutes you'll transform the room, leaving more time for hobbies, entertainment, yourself, and of course, channel OrgaNatic. And my question of the day is which one of the FlyLady tricks you use at home. Please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please show it to me by hitting the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. See you next week. Bye bye!